Peace and love, peace and love. Today is March the 27th, 2021. The sun is in Aries. The moon is in Virgo. As she's in Virgo, she's moving to Libra because in Libra there is a full moon. She will be full, she will be directly across from the sun. That's what full moons mean. When the full moon occurs, the moon is directly across from the sun, right? And as the moon is white and bright, that's what the color of the sun. All right. If you really look at it as the moon is directly in front of the sun, that is showing the reflection of the sun. So we're really looking at the sun in a lesser light, shining on a darker planet, the moon. So it's going to be a full moon in Libra, the worm moon, which is meaning that um, the worms will appear, come out, meaning new life, new spring. It's the balance of Aries and Libra. The sun is in Aries. The moon will be in Libra. That's the balance of self and others. Balancing out your self needs and also the help of others. So that's what it's about. This full moon. So uh, just remember to manifest and meditate. Ground yourself. You know, on this full moon. You see what I'm saying? Um, a lot will happen afterwards. So, um, yeah, like I said, that's the difference. Full moons are right. The full moon, the moon is right across from the sun. New moons, the moon is behind the sun. So just always remember that. So I want to give thanks to the Mother Goddess, the Source, um, the Creator of the universe, whatever you want to call it. Give thanks to it. Give thanks to the sun, the moon, the stars. Give thanks to the clouds. Give thanks to everything I can see with my eyes, my two eyes. I give thanks to the four elements: the earth, the air, the water, the fire. Give thanks, and also the fifth element. Fifth element, man, is the spirit, right? The fifth element is the spirit. Give thanks to the spirit. Also, I want to give thanks to my ancestors that lived on this planet before me. They were here walking on the same earth. It was just different things. That's why it's amazing to know that my ancestors are still living within me. And one day I'm going to be an ancestor because right now I am the new ancestor. We all are the new ancestors who are living on this planet right now. We're new ancestors. And as we continue to live, we're going to have to show up, what I'm saying, just be uh, act accordingly who we are, for the generation of our children and children's children and children. You see what I'm saying? Um, that's what we're leaving a message for. And that's amazing. So give thanks to my ancestors, all my ancestors that I did know and I didn't know. Ashe. Ashe to the god Osiris, the goddess Isis, Ashe to their son Horus, Ashe. I am connected to Osiris. Um, and Ashe to all the gods and goddesses, known and unknown, Ashe. So I want to say this. My video of Easter um, has been deleted, removed, and shit. Like I said, they already. That's what caught me up. It's not nothing weird. You see what I'm saying? It's not weird to me because they're already watching us through every technology, phones, computers, laptops, tablets, you name it, everything you can think of that these people got these cameras. Even like I said, I think they watch us through mirrors, you see what I'm saying, in dressing rooms and all that shit. So, yeah, my video got deleted, right? So my video been deleted because they said it was um, medical misinformation. And I was reading articles about this whole vaccination. You see what I'm saying? This whole deadly vaccine. You see what I'm saying? They're having people really push for it. You see what I'm saying? They pushing people to get it. They having all these old presidents coming back, um, giving you ads on commercial ads on TV. They're having all these sports athletes encouraging people, having people just showing it on the commercial ads. I don't even watch TV, but I'm hearing about it in a sense, and it's kind of fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? These people are really pushing for people to get a vaccine. Like I said, Krispy Kreme gonna give you a donut every day, and you showing you got a vaccine, and you gotta travel with. They soon to come with these passports. You gotta prove you've been vaccinated. All that. You know what I'm saying? I said it. I spoke a lot on my last video, so I'm still posted somehow on another platform. But yeah, they're watching. They kind of got me off guard because I know some millions of people on YouTube, and somehow my video got caught. Got recognized, got saw. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And then you have to understand there's people watching, even the people who's watching who subscribe or anything of that nature. You wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. You see what I'm saying? I'm just going to continue to speak the truth because there's people who want to know. There's people who will know. There's people who already know, who just need to know more. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And that's why I'm here. So I'm still going to continue to give this information, whether it's um, gone or not. I'm still going to continue to give information, right? So Bill Gates, I'm going to read this article to you. Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates it's this article on Entrepreneur. It says, a project supported by Bill Gates is set to temporarily dim the sun, right? So Bill Gates is still at this blocking the sun, dimming the sun. He been doing this. This article was another article back in 2019 that I read. It said Bill Gates, Harvard, to begin blocking sun in spring of 2019. So he was doing this back in 2019, trying to block out the sun and doing his work. Because we know the sun is for us indigenous people. You see what I'm saying? I don't say black. I'll be hearing black. I learned to stop saying black to myself because I am not black. I am an indigenous being. You see what I'm saying? Black is, you look up the word black, it means to erase, to remove, to scratch out, to black out, to blank out in that sense. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not black. You know what I'm saying? I'm an indigenous being. So, but Bill Gates knows that us indigenous people are melanated by the sun. That's where we get our energy. That's where we get our that's really our brothers, you know what I'm saying? As above, so below. And you really got to do everything under the sun as the sun's out. You know what I'm saying? If it's a dark and rainy day, it's really hard to do stuff. I always say that if the sun doesn't come, decides not to come on the next day, you see what I'm saying? Everything be cold and dark, and then everything will freeze and we'll die. Or if the sun stops in the air on 1.3 trillions of a second longer, everything will burn up. You see what I'm saying? So everything has its motion, this movement, this vibration. Everything is moving accordingly at its time. Even though time is an illusion, everything is happening now, right now, right now. But yeah, the sun, right? So he's starting to do this. He's gonna have this done in the summer. 2019, he was doing that in the spring. Now this year, he's the project supported by Bill Gates is set to temporarily dim the sun. This is going to be a large balloon will be launched in Sweden and spew particles of chemical carbonate to dim the sunlight. It's going to happen in the summer. Okay, so they're going to experiment over there in Sweden, and that's going to help like stop the sun's dimming it so much. But you got to read the article. I read it already. the entrepreneur article. It's not a long article. Just go there and read it on Bill Gates, them and the sun. You see what I'm saying? That's what's happening. They also, I have another article that says, based on pandemics, it says climate lockdowns are next. So what I'm saying, they're basically this whole weather control as well as HARP weather control. Some things it's not Mother Earth. Research glaciers. Glaciers are melting. That's the Mother Earth. You can't really do nothing about the glaciers. When glaciers are melting, water is rising, you can't do nothing about that. You can't do a damn thing about melting glaciers. Nobody. Okay? When ice melts, ice melts. I mean, you can't put it together. See what I'm saying? It's old. So, um, so it says the Great Panic of 2020 was penetrated by the same climate arminists who drove the global warming panic. It also says now with success in shutting down um, the economic activity, they are proposing climate lockdowns. Okay, so they're basically going to have this climate um, lockdowns now because they about to do things to the weather in a sense. So I'm. This is a game. You have to notice this is a game. They've been doing this for a long, long, long damn time. So this is a game, man. You just have to spread the information. You know what I'm saying? You got to spread it out to the people, right? That's what it's about. So we're that's what it's about. Just spreading information. Uh, that's why I'm here. I'm here just to spread information. I was, like I said, they deleted my video knowing that they just told on themselves. You see what I'm saying? If you're spreading some good information and then they delete your video, obviously you're spreading the true information, right? That's what it is. Let me read something else. Like I said, they're starting to get this whole pandemic on a roll. You see what I'm saying? They're getting it right now on the roll by with these vaccines, pushing it. Um, they also with the new world order. You know what I'm saying? The new world order: one world government, one world religion, one world currency, cryptocurrency. That's my brother mentioned that, saying the one world currency is probably going to be Bitcoin. See what I'm saying? They know that the Bitcoin is on the rise. You see what I'm saying? And then and at the same time they having these people talk down on it so you can be distracted not to get it. See what I'm saying? Because I read articles, Bill Gates talked down on it, Elon Musk, and he runs Tesla, but Tesla, it said Tesla bought 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. You see what I'm saying? So um, they know what's happening. They know that that's the next step of currency. Money is going to be the currency of money, like paper money, is not going to be here. Coins. There's already coin shortages slash food shortages. That's what it's about. You know, um, that's what it's about. So I just read this article just now, and it says, like I said, they are getting ready for Agenda 21 with vaccines, with the crypto. That's part of the agenda. With the Project Bluebeam, they're gonna have. They're already talking about um, UFO sightings. You see what I'm saying? A lot of bullshit is starting to happen. You know what I mean? They starting to talk about a lot of bullshit to get you distracted even more into their whole agenda game. You know what I mean? It's the game from 2020 2030. The whole agenda 10-year decade. That's what they're doing. Agenda 30, they're gonna come up with more. You see what I'm saying? And by the time 2050, these people want you to be in a system. They already have us in a system, but they want you to be in a system where only you can rely on them. You see what I'm saying? Only you can rely on them. Because I got this article that says, it said, "Welcome to 2030," where I'm gonna read it real quick. Um, It said, it says right here, it said, "Welcome to 2030. I own nothing, have no privacy, and life has never been better." Okay, so that's Agenda 30. You see what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want you to be controlled. Like I said, in my video, I'm going to repost it, but research Stretching Armstrong. That's the Netflix cartoon. Research that. That's how they're going to do this mind control. You see what I'm saying? Um, they're going to push any way, any form of fashion to get you chipped. You see what I'm saying? Chipping and vaccination is a little different. You see what I'm saying? Vaccination trying to get you diseased inside. Um, Chipping, they might put it in tattoos, encourage you to get a tattoo, which they might chip you. See what I'm saying? Because like I said, they planning on using that to for you to start using your body. Like, and I got an article where I think China already having people use like your arms, your eye. You see what I'm saying, to detect where you have to go. You see what I'm saying? Um, so I read this other article. It said Tennessee considers bill to stop business from discriminating against patrons without masks or vaccinations. Right. Um, so yeah, this whole mask shit too. It's I just read one too said uh, chemical that causes penises to shrink found in face masks. See what I'm saying? This whole face mask shit is starting to get overblown. You see what I'm saying? Because I started seeing an article that they throwing a lot of these masks in the ocean. Because that's why I asked the question, like, what are these fucking masks going to go when you're done with them? A lot of people ain't going to keep wearing this for years and years. You see what I'm saying? And just like I said with Bill Gates, he predicting in 2022 everything's going to go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? That's part of his plan is to predict that, meaning they already know, like they're predicting in the sense of, okay, we're going to have this happen and this happen. You see what I'm saying? They already know what's happening, what's coming. They already, you read article, they said there's a bigger pandemic is coming now. You know what I'm saying? They already know what's fucking happening. But yeah, it's a article also that says not even one or two, but three masks is you may end up have to wear three masks. You see what I'm saying? I read this article. Let me read it. Let me find it real quick. It's kind of really um doo-doo-doo-doo. It showed that you have to wear like right here. It said double mask, triple mask. Efficiency 75% double mask, efficiency 90% triple mask. And that was in January 15, 2021. So they're trying to say the more masks you wear, the less the protected you'll get. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of stupid. It's really stupid. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't born with a mask. You know what I'm saying? You gotta breathe. The doctor would tell you to go get your child um, sunlight, give them water, sunlight. You know, you're supposed to drink a certain ounces of water a day, of half your body weight of ounces of water a day. They told you that, and they tell you your mother or father that when your child is born, or tell you that when you have a baby, in the sense that you give your baby this in ounces, half the body weight in ounces of water, give them plenty of sunlight. You see what I'm saying? The basics. That's like a plant. You know, you give a plant water, sunlight, and it's gonna grow, right? That's what we are, plants that's growing. And with Bill Gates connecting that to him trying to dim the sun, you know what that means. You see what I'm saying? They can't stay in the sun. Their kind can't stay in the sun like that. See what I'm saying? We can stay in the sun. Indigenous people can stay in the sun as long as we want. That energy is building us. It's like a tree. We need the sun. We need the energy. So but yeah, this whole mass shit is all stupid. All this stuff is planned out, man. Um, it's all crazy shit. They having people can't even scream on rides. Everything's starting to be kind of stupid now. Now really stupid, really pushing people to be just like fucking um, controlled. These people are wicked. They want you to rely on them. They want you to stay underneath them. You see what I'm saying? Like a checker game, checkers board or a chess board. All you gotta do is just raise up. You'll see the game. But I want to get information, right? I always love to get information because this is what it's about to give information. No matter what, if whatever happens with your videos or anything, man. Because like once you start to give the information, um, that's when that's when the truth started to happen. You see what I'm saying? That's when things started to happen. Like people gonna start to be aware. People gonna start to watch you. You might have people watching you in a good way. You're gonna have positive and negative. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You're gonna have people watching you in your good way and people coming after you. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want people to wake up to know who you are on this planet. You see what I'm saying? We are all our own creators. We are all our create our own universe. All right, now, like I said, I'm looking around at my surroundings, and this is my only universe. What I can see in my own surroundings. But in my thoughts, in my meditation, I can create anything. Manifest anything. So that's what it's about. We are that type of spirit. We are spiritual beings. We're powerful inside. See what I'm saying? We're inside powerful. All right. Let me get some information right on some numbers in the tarot. Right. So I was starting to do a little tarot, but self tarot, meaning like I'm doing a little self reading on myself. I had a reading with my cousin. She did an amazing job. That was my first reading, and uh, I've been doing like self readings on myself every month in the sense just see how the month goes. So I'm gonna share the numbers of the tarot. You see what I'm saying? It's I'm gonna go to 10. So the numbers and the meaning of it. Ones is the aces, right? The aces. Ones are seeds, new beginnings, the start of something. Fresh and clean. They may be a spark of inspiration in an impulsive decision or the start of a new project. Two. Two are about balanced decisions in relationship. They are about two halves of a whole and finding the middle ground between them. Three. Threes are the creation. They are the result of collaboration, inspiration, and decisions that you've made. They are they are what comes of big ones. What they are what comes of being ones and two together. Four. Four stand for achievement, stability. You've done the initial work and you reap the first wave of rewards. They signify a time of accomplishments before you start working again. Five. Five signify change that could be a change in status, a change of heart, or the tuning of things. That change could bring conflict and a bit of misery, but it can also bring hope. Six. Six are the cards of success, satisfaction, and reward. They signal of time of benefits and a chance to relax and reveal in the moment, relive in the moment. Seven. Sevens are all Sevens call for patience, trust, and commitment. They represent those times when it's best to be transparent and think about the long term rather than insight gratification. Number seven. Number seven. Eight. Eight are about progress. Priorities. They stand for moving forward in a controlled, structured way. They are the cards that ask you to look at the steps that need to be taken. Nine signal a time of clarity, con- um, clear communication. These are usually the times when you see the end and know what you have to do to get there because it's so close or because you've already made it. And 10. Tens are tens are the completion of the cycle. They stand for the finish line where lessons are learned and rewards or consequences are reaped. They make the end of one journey and the beginning of another. So those are the numbers of the tarot. One, two, ones is called aces. You got two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So that's the information of that. So, but yeah, like I was speaking, man, I want to repost my video, my previous video of Easter, the pagan holiday, and of that because I spoke about that in the other video. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, speaking the truth, um, no one can validate it. No one can validate your own truth. If you're doing your own research, listen to your own intuition. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to yourself. That's what it's about. So um, like I said, they're watching as well. You see what I'm saying? They are watching. They have more than um, people working for them. They have people working for them. People run YouTube. You have the government watching YouTube, the government watching Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all those sites. That's what I say on Snapchat. You don't really should post. I learned that you don't really should be posting where you're at the same at that time. At that time and moment. You see what I'm saying? You should because you never know who be watching. I mean, I know you have friends. You can choose who your friends are and stuff, but you still have this fucking government watching every fucking way and move you do and all this shit. So it's like um, it's a game, man. It's a game. We're being watched. Now they trying to be controlling. You know what I'm saying? So um, know who you are. Know who you are. Know why you're on this planet. Know your purpose. Know that you are the gods and goddesses on this planet. Know that you have a purpose. Know that we all have meanings. Um, every every number. I said is every name has a number. Every number has a meaning. Every meaning has a purpose. Every purpose has a journey, right? So you just living your journeys. You just living a journey, and don't be afraid to express your journey, express your purpose. You're gonna be called weird. You see what I'm saying? You'll be called weird. It's weird. It's weird to It's so weird that you to be called weird when you know yourself. You see what I'm saying? And you just spreading some different information instead of just the system. If you're thinking outside the box, thinking beyond this illusion, thinking beyond this physical realm, you can say, people think you're weird. You see what I'm saying? Um, but it's weird that you still believe that everything that you've been taught was true. You see what I'm saying? Everything that these people taught you from school, from religion, and right now while you're watching TV, the news and sports, and you thinking these people doing this shit for real, then yeah, you are weird as fuck. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not normal. You see what I'm saying? You got to go beyond the normal. Normal is not saying, oh, this is my favorite team, or this team finna win. They won all this shit. That's scripted. NBA, NFL, baseball, that bullshit. See what I'm saying? Then you have all this music people beefing. That's scripted. See what I'm saying? All this stuff. You gotta watch movies, TVs, and decode it. Look at it in a different way. Listen to these people that are you. You see what I'm saying? You are them, they are you, but you have a mind to distance from it. You have a mind. It's not about the money. You see what I'm saying? You should just know about yourself. Know that you are the gods and goddesses on this planet. Because being on this journey, you're gonna have there's gonna be a slope, a down slope. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a moment. You're gonna feel like shit, you want to give up. Like, what the fuck is this about? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be at the rock bottom. You're gonna feel like you don't have it. Like you got to turn back. But just keep going in your journeys, because the farther you go, then you'll see. Okay, now you so far gone that you don't want to go back, and you will not want to go back ever. So, because it's an amazing. But yeah, like I said, always do your research. Do research. Every information I give, you can, and the information I share, you can share it to somebody else in your own way. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. Um, but yeah, I mean, just in this video, saying everybody enjoy your journeys, and enjoy the spring equinox. You see what I'm saying? The new year, the new beginnings. You see what I'm saying? Just enjoy it, and know that you are the gods and gods on this planet, right? And we all experiencing a self journey. So love yourself, know yourself, and respect yourself. I say.